Today, I am lucky to talk to you on a topic that I love most, and that is Detox Program. So we have learned this several times, and I know it is a topic that interests so many of us. And so I will not waste much time. The first thing that I like to explain is what is detox. When we talk of detox, we mean the removal of toxins from the body. And toxins are unwanted substances that when they remain in the body, they may cause sickness or diseases. So how do we get toxins in our body? Toxins in our body through the food we eat. Also, we have to understand that the food that we eat, sometimes it is not really good. We have additives that are in the food. We have the colorants, the food color. We have the preservatives. Some of the food we eat have preservatives. And then even the medications that we do take, when you have malaria, for example, and you take the medications, these medications are also toxins. And so in every time that we swallow something, we take in the bad substances that are toxins to our bodies. At the same time, we breathe the air. When we breathe, we also take some toxins with the air we breathe. The smoke that is in the air and some other substances that we may not even see, they come into our body through the air, through our nostrils. We also take toxins in our bodies through what we drink. The water we take sometimes has got heavy metals, e.g. aluminum, and other metals that are not very good for our bodies. Now, these toxins, when they come into our bodies, they need to be eliminated. And they give very hard time to our organs like the liver, the spleen, and all the other organs that are used for purifying the body items that are taken in, so that the best ones can be used in the bloodstream and the bad ones be eliminated. So if the toxins accumulate in our body, what will happen? Obviously, when the toxins accumulate in our body, we may develop diseases. For example, we may develop allergies. Arthritis normally comes because of the toxins that accumulate in our joints and bones and even the veins. We also gain weight because of the toxins that we get in our bodies. So several diseases, including cancer, asthma, and other diseases, will always develop when we don't remove these toxins from our body. So we may ask ourselves, so who should detoxify? And my answer is, everyone needs to detoxify at or another. The only people who don't need to detoxify are, one, someone who is sick. We don't need to subject a sick person to detox because it is a very rigorous exercise that requires a healthy person. The people who also cannot detoxify are the children. The ones who are under 18 and are growing, they don't need to detoxify because the body has a natural way of removing the toxins. The other people who don't need to detoxify are the old, because the body is very weak, and before it detoxifies, we really need to make sure that the body is healthy and strong. And the other group of people who don't need to detoxify are the pregnant women. Now, these people are weak, and we know that the infant or the baby carried in the womb is very delicate. And so this detox program can imbalance the lady. Then we can also ask ourselves, why should we detox? And we have several reasons of detoxifying. Number one, we need to detoxify so that we remove the toxins from our body. So to detox is to remove toxins. Number two, we need to detoxify so that we get a healthy immune function of the body. The body needs immunity to improve and to function well. And so it will only function well when we don't have these toxins in the body. Number three, we need to detoxify so that we jumpstart a weight loss program. Several of us always find it difficult to lose weight or to manage our weight. And so one of the things that one needs to do is to detoxify so that this weight management can be successful. Then we also need to detoxify, that is number four, to have a healthy skin. Sometimes you will find somebody is trying several things so that the skin can be smooth, but it doesn't, because the smoothness and the health of the skin does not only depend on what we smear on the skin, but it also depends on what is in the blood and what is internal. And that is the reason why when there is toxins in the body, it will appear in the skin. The skin will really reflect what is internal. And so to have a healthy skin, to remove acne and all those other bad things of the skin, we need to detoxify. Number five, we need to detoxify to slow our aging process. When you detoxify, you find that you rejuvenate the skin and you look younger. Then we also need to detoxify to increase your energy. At a given moment, you will find that you feel so fatigued, so tired without even reasons. And at given moments, you even feel you are so down in the spirit. That means you have a lot of bad mood. And so this is a time that you need to detoxify so that you rejuvenate the body and increase your energy. And especially to do work and to do work effectively, you need to detoxify so that you regain more energy. Detoxing has got several advantages or benefits. It enhances proper elimination of substances and especially of waste. So when you detoxify, you will find that the elimination of waste is really effective. Number two, it encourages a mild cleansing action and aids the body's natural process. Then it also promotes a healthy gut. I think that when we go deeply, and especially when we have the topic how to take care of our guts, we remember that detoxification also helps to promote a healthy gut. Another one is that detox helps proper removal of toxins from the body. And then it also promotes a healthy immune function. I think I've said that also before. And then it promotes increased energy. Signs that your body needs detox. At a given moment, you will just feel that your body needs detoxification. And what are these signs? The first one, when you constantly feel fatigued, feel stressed, or feel overwhelmed. When you have done something little and you just feel you are down, you are tired, you are exhausted, that is the time you need detox. Number two, when you experience unexplained headaches or even brain fog, brain fatigue, that is what I mean, that time you realize that you need detox. Number three, when you often indulge in fried foods, you find yourself eating processed meat, processed dairy, and other processed foods, that is the time you have to remind yourself that you need detox. Then also another one, when you catch colds and viruses easily, then you are sure that is the time you need detox. Another sign is when you have skin irritation, you need detox. Then when you are not at your ideal weight, you need detox. When you have breakouts and blemishes or dull complexion in your body without knowing the causes, you need detox. When you are exposed to common environmental toxins, including artificial fragrances and household chemicals, you need detox. When you often feel emotionally drained, unmotivated, or you have lack of energy and enthusiasm for life, that time, my dear friend, need detox. And when you have trouble sleeping through the night, you need detox. So you will find that all this that I have said and even others will make you judge by yourself that surely I need detox at this time. And we need this detox at least once a year to cleanse the body and to rejuvenate our health system. So the products that we have in our life that are helping us to detox, I have 6 of them here with me. And the first one is TNN. We know what TNN does to the body. It opens the cells and also it gives us energy. The second one is Neo. And then we also have Neolife Tea. We also have garlic allium. We have also Beta Guard. And the 6th one, we have stage 6. These are the products that are recommended for detox that are going to help us to facilitate this process of detoxification. And it is recommended that we do the detox program for 1 week. We have the first 3 days and the other 4 days. So the first 3 days are a bit concentrated and we make a plan. This is what I want to talk about, that we need to see that if we have planned our detox program for a week, we need to plan it well, and we need to know what we need to eat and what we don't need to eat. So what we need to eat, it is recommended that you eat only fresh fruits and vegetables, and especially not so much cooked, likely steamed or raw. And you are not needed to eat bananas. What we need to drink, we need to drink a lot of water and more liquids every 2 hours on these days of detoxification. Neolife tea is recommended at least once a day for your energy. So you know now Neolife tea enters. And these ones now, when we start day 1 and day 2, we have the morning hours and the afternoon hours. So for morning hours, we start with day 1 and day 2. We have the breakfast. We drink our Neolife tea, and then during the 10 o'clock, we can take our Neolife shake and a healthy snack. And then during lunchtime, we also take our Neolife shake. At 4 p.m., we have a healthy snack. And then at dinner, we eat a healthy, low-fat, but high-protein meal, e.g. chicken breast and some good starch, not refined. At these 2 days, we also take garlic allium and Beta Guard. So in the morning, we take 1 tablet of garlic and 3 tablets of Beta Guard. In the afternoon, we also take 1 tablet of garlic in the afternoon. Then in the course of the day, I have said we take the Neolife tea and the Neolife shake. Then the 3rd day On day 3, we also do as day 1, but we need to balance and energize ourselves. So for breakfast, you take a new life shake. Then at 10 o'clock, you snack, a healthy snack and Neolife tea. Then during lunchtime, you will also take Neolife shake. At 4 p.m., you need a healthy snack. And then at dinner, take a healthy, low-fat, but high-protein meal, like the chicken breast. Then you need some raw greens like the spinach or broccoli, including a 1/4 cup of low-fat cottage cheese to round the things out. What you need to drink? You need to drink a lot of fluids every 2 hours. And here we recommend Neolife tea and at least once a day to give you energy. Day 4 to day 7, you need now to change, and for breakfast, you take Neolife shake. For a snack at 10 a.m., you take a healthy snack. During lunch, you take Neolife shake. Then at 4 p.m., a healthy snack. And then for dinner, you need to take a healthy, low-fat, high-protein meal, e.g. grilled salmon fillet or chicken breast, along with some or steamed greens like spinach or broccoli. You know, this one is something recommended for you now to start gaining your energy after removing the toxins. Include a 1/4 cup of low-fat cottage cheese to round things out. That is something that you can drink. What you need to drink a lot of water and Neolife tea at least once a day. That is recommended to give you more energy. There are some substances that you need to avoid during detoxification program. And these include alcohol. You don't need to take alcohol. You don't need to take processed foods, processed anything. Then the starches you need to avoid. Avoid sweets, avoid refined flour, avoid condiments, avoid dairy, avoid sugary drinks, avoid soft drinks, avoid saturated fats, lollies, butter, and to round it all, avoid overeating. So when we do it the way it is recommended, we are going to get a good result. And I would like to stop there so that I let my colleague continue with what is next in the program. Thank you and God bless you. Back to you, Josephat.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Father Lucas, for that very simplified detox program. Some people find it very complicated, but you've done it in a very simple way. And I encourage members to perhaps go through that video again when we share, so that whatever you might have missed, you can go through it. And I also encourage us to really make sure that everyone has subscribed to our Superstars International team, International Superstars team rather, YouTube, because we have such kind of sessions done even before, so that you enrich your understanding. And there are so many resources in that YouTube channel. So let's subscribe so that you're able to access all of them. And right now, I want that we switch gears. You'll notice that what Father Lucas has taught us has to do with products, and therefore it makes it easier for you to sell and do personal PVs. Remember, you are paid the highest percentage of your personal PVs. That is, if you really want to earn a lot, then maximize on your personal PVs. Without the product movement from the warehouse through you, and through your team, then you are not in business and you will not be paid. Now, we want to switch to the other side of the business, that is building your business in today's modern context. Things have changed, ladies and gentlemen, and the way we used to do the business a few years ago, if you stick to that, then you will not move. If you want to accelerate and to move very fast to grow your business to great heights, then the next speaker is here to guide you on how you do that. You might say, oh, this is for the digital era, guys, for the millennials. No, it's for you as long as you are still young in the mandura. I mean, as long as you are still young in your mind and the heart. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to invite Mother Janja so that she can take us through the session on social media for building our business. Mother, please.
Wow. Hello. Good evening, PT. Hello.
Evening.
Oh, you can hear me.
Yeah, very well. Yes.
Okay. Yes, my name is Martha Janja. I started this business 5 years ago. I was introduced this business by my dad. And 5 years ago, we didn't really use social media to build our business. But when I started the business, we were just inviting. But because of Corona, we have had to relearn the business again, how to use social media. And I thank God for our PT, Piero. She really showed me how to do this. Though I'm young, I was not really into social media, but I had to learn. And I've come to learn how can you use your business, how can you use social media to build your business. Social media, it is a very big market. Imagine over 2.5 billion people around the world social media today. So you can imagine the people that you can really use to build a business with, and they can really partner with you. And in social media, you can start selling products in the page. So you have to identify. And I've come also to realize in our market in Kenya, very many people are using Facebook. So Facebook is more recommended for you. And I thank you, PT Pieros, for really showing us that. Using Facebook, you can really move your business and you can really get people. And maybe another thing, when you're using social media, you can be able to advertise your page so that it can reach as many people as possible. How do you do that? When you are advertising your page, you have to change your page to become a business page. For instance, maybe in Facebook, you cannot just advertise your page. Maybe it is not, if it is not for business. So you have to change your page to become the business page, a business page, so that you can be able to advertise. And how do you advertise? You have to pay. And you can pay as low as even 300, even 100 bob per day. You pay and you start advertising your page, and you are going to get very many people. I remember I was advertising my page, and I got people even from outside the country who are really interested in what I was doing. And that's how you get people. So when you start posting maybe if it is Facebook, you start posting things that make you happy. Like for instance, if you go in the page of our PT, Pieros, you see she posts things that she likes doing, maybe traveling, maybe for the business. So you post things that you like doing in the page. Maybe for instance, it is a business page. You want to attract people in the business. So, and then you post about yourself. You be yourself in the social media platform. Be yourself. Don't fake things. Don't fake things that are not real. You be yourself. And then another thing in social media, when you're using social media, you also need to manage your time. I was reading somewhere, they were saying, manage your time on social media. You be on invest time. So you don't waste time, you should invest time in social media. You find sometimes when you've taken away from what you want in the business, or from what you want to do, you find yourself not doing the business really, but other things catch your attention. But when you are doing your business in social media, you purpose in investing your time and do. And then when you, maybe if you page on social media, you become consistent in posting. Don't post maybe one pic or maybe one thing, then you stay for like a month, then you post again. No, at least, I remember our PT, she was telling us at least post every day, at least every day. You become consistent. And then you create curiosity. So that when you create curiosity on the page, people will really want to follow you. People will want to know what is it all about. Then when you create curiosity, you'll gain followers. You find there are very many people, when you gain very many people who will follow you, you'll get also people who will join your business. And then you become an influencer in social media. When you look at very many people who maybe you follow in social media, there are people who influence you in one way or another. So how do you become an influencer? You want to help people genuinely. You really don't want to take advantage of them, but you want to help people genuinely. You become genuine on yourself. And then another thing, you engage with the audience. Because when you engage with the audience, you build trust in them. Because when there are very many people who are making money through social media because they engage with the audience and they build trust. The more you post, the more people know about you, the more they build trust in you. Because people will really not buy from you if they don't trust in you. So when you build that trust in social media, you will find very many people will come into your business. And then maybe when you find very many people are really doing good business in social media. And I came to do my research and I realized not even young people are making money in social media. Maybe not 25, not very many. You find people who are really making money in social media, they are in their 50s, they're in their 40s, in their 60s. People maybe you couldn't really imagine they could make money. So what does it mean? Anyone can be able to make money through social media as long as you know the right way to do it. When you learn on how you can do it right in social media, anyone can make money. Because in this platform, it is not limited. Maybe because they have given you a platform where you can be able to advertise. For instance, you can say, maybe you want to invite people in the meeting. You can say, I want to invite. The good thing maybe with Facebook or Instagram, they also give you the areas on where you can advertise your business. Maybe you want to advertise your business in Nairobi only, maybe in Nakuru, maybe in Kisumu, where you are. So you can be able to choose your audience, the age that you want, the people who want this message to reach to. So you can choose maybe if it is male. So you can be able to interact with the people that you want, and you can build a very big business in social media. I have seen very many people who are building business there, and they are making money from social media. So maybe if there is a question, thank you so much, PT. Hello.
Yes, thank you very much, Mother. Thank you very much, Mother. I like qualification that you are giving to all the ages. And I saw Dr. Reverend Manus was very keen on that point, that even people in 60s and approaching 70, they are making a lot of money through social media. That was a real encouragement. And because, well, and it's not just Reverend. So many people have been fearing that they might get to social media and they run into trouble, fearing that some people will talk negatively about them. No, that's called the fear of the unknown. So thank you very much, Mother, for that. And the only thing I can add on that is no one is perfect at the beginning. Please don't imagine that you will start doing it when you have really learned how to do it. This is a practical thing. Start it like Mwesa did. Hi, Mwesa. Mwesa started in a very entertaining way. She would post something and she realizes that she has posted the wrong thing. She will start now saying sorry there and telling us to delete ourselves. Whatever she has posted, we delete. But today she's very perfect. For your information, Mwesa had to even go for a course on how to use social media. She paid a couple of thousands to learn how to do it. But Mother, don't charge for today because this is a superstar team. So I am only encouraging all of us, please, to open up. Let's not have closed minds. It doesn't matter your age. Just decide that from tomorrow or tonight, you will start somewhere. And then you can have some of us as your mentors on that, so that we take you through step by step. And it will surprise you that 1 year from today, you'll have a huge following and you'll be doing crazy business. I landed on some pages in Instagram and I thought, let me peruse and see, hey, they look very attractive. Who are these? And the one I started with, I just discovered it was Samuel the Canyon. But the way he has put it, you can never tell it is the Canyon. I think he's calling it, I can't remember, but it's a very nice one. He can share with us maybe later. So anyone can do it. And I used to wonder, how comes Samuel and Mandris are doing very high personal PVs? Then when I looked at their page, I realized, wow, they are posting on daily basis, as Mother has said, on that page for products specifically. And therefore, people are just looking for them, asking for the orders. So food for thought. If you want to build a very big business, learn how to use the social media. Thank you very much, Father Lucas. Thank you very much, Mother Janja, for those insights. And now we want to get to the final session as usual. And I'm super excited to do this session. It's not like the past. Today's session is quite different. You realize that we are getting better and better at the game. People are doing high personal PVs. People are really sponsoring, and I am super excited. Yet it's not end month yet. We still have the whole of tonight, the whole of tomorrow, the whole of Thursday. I cannot imagine the kind of business that we'll have done by close of business on Thursday, 6 p.m. That is the end month. So allow me to share the screen so that we can really recognize your efforts. And I request that those who are co-hosts, please try to unmute yourself and you clap for the people that will be recognizing. We start with personal sponsoring as usual. By the way, those who have been doing personal sponsoring continuously for the last like 3 months, today they are enjoying the fruits of their labor. Their businesses are skyrocketing, and that is it. Just sponsor. Don't bother so much about when you'll achieve what you are working to achieve. But just sponsor. In 3 months from today, your business will be on an acceleration upward. So let's see those who have sponsored one. We start with those who have sponsored one. And we start with Okech Florence. Congratulations. And then Sylvia and Chadwick Wibo. Congratulations. Father Lucas Juma. Then Kirago Eunice. Sabina Kenya in Sweden. Laura Shayo in Tanzania, our brand newest manager. Congratulations, Laura. And she's on this call. Then we have Jen Hungura, one. Emily Onyango, one. Pamela Auko, Consolata Okoth, Geoffrey Ochieng, Abraham Kiprop, Eunice Koech, Eunice Koech has already done more than that. Sorry for that. We'll be recognizing her for more. Then we have Vincent Kostei, that is in Uganda. Then we have Jane Motune, one. Then we have Elijah Mshidi. We have Catherine Mwaura. Moving forward, we have more. Dennis Kirui, a university student who is doing very, very well. Then we have Ambrose and Florence Maina. We also have Samuel and Mandris Dakanio. We have Shosh, Faith Gaira. We have Maureen Ogwen. We have Irene Ouma. We have Rose Obanda. We have Charity Sabira. We have Leah Titani. Then Mary Kuchio. So that marks the end of all those who have sponsored one person each. Congratulations, but take it to 2, because when you sponsor 2 people, you get masks, New Life branded masks. And more importantly, when you sponsor 2 people and they have more than 100 points and you have qualified at your title, then you get the free botanical, as we'll remind ourselves towards the end. So let's see those who have already sponsored 2. Lucy Dirango, congratulations. Lydia Mwesa, well done, congratulations. Eunice Koech, now this is the rightful recognition for you, Eunice, well done, congratulations. Tom Liambila, congratulations, Tom. Then we have Lynette Ombenga, well done. And we have Harold and Damaris Masharia. Congratulations, they have sponsored 2 each. We still have time, guys, to double that to 4. Now we got to position number 3. People are really doing it big, and we have in position number 3, someone who has sponsored 3 personal, and that is Celestine Oduo. Congratulations, Celestine. Well done, well done. That is in Father Lucas' team. And you see, Father Lucas has been sponsoring and teaching the team to sponsor. By the way, let's give credit where it's due. Most of the people who have been recognized here, they've been coached by Father Lucas. But practically, what happens is when you sponsor, your downlines will sponsor because you are teaching them practically. So all of us, let's do it and we'll duplicate that down. Congratulations, Celestine Otwell. We are proud of you. Take it to even 6. Why not? Then we got position number 2. Sponsored 6. Again in Father Lucas Juma team, that is Sophie Otwell. Congratulations, Sophie. Already a QSM, flying. When you sponsor, you can't go wrong, even in terms of the total points. And then we have position number 1, sponsored 8, and that is Pieros and Josephat Karaoke. Please clap for us. We rarely get recognized, so when you have the opportunity to clap for us, do it like you're doing it for God. All right, so thank you very much. That's about personal sponsoring. Let's look at personal PVs. This is super exciting. Oh my. I'm so excited about this. Top 10. Here we go for top 10. And Father Lucas Juma is position number 10 with 504 personal PVs. Well done. Congratulations, Father Lucas. Then we go to position number 9. We have a tie, Lynette Tepkoril, a young officer there, 506. And the other position number 9 is Jane Wangusi. Congratulations, all the way in the Androids. We are proud of you, Jane Wangusi, 506. Remember, the Monday is still young. We have 2 full days to go. I'm sure they will be able to hit 1,000 points plus. Why not? Position number 8, we have Brigadier David Kipleo at 513. 513. Well done, Kipleo. Position number 7, we have Tom Liambila. 523 personal points. Then we have position number 6, Hesbon and Ruth Malway, 542. Congratulations. Position number 5, we have Willie Kimugun, 584 points. Well done. Position number 4, we have Samuel and Mandris Dacanio, 586 points. The power of social media. Then we go to the top 3. Woo. Position number 3, none other than Margaret Malway, 597 personal points. Well done, well done. Position number 2, is it you? Position number 2, we have Josephat and Piero's Karaoke. Thank you, my cheering spoon. 1,002 personal points. Now, this is no joke. Position number 1. Oh my. Position number 1. Note the gap between position number 1 and position number 2. And I'm so proud of this lady. Alice Monyense, 3,990. Wow, congratulations, Alice. And by the way, these are personal points, but she has a team. Do I have to tell you that she's already way past 4,000 points with the team? Do I have to tell you that we'll be celebrating her as one of our brand new directors next week? But we'll reserve that for next week. Congratulations, Alice. You are really leading by example and doing an enormous job. And all of us, team, please, let's note that this is doable. You just decide that you don't want to joke around with the business. It's huge business, a great opportunity for you to make all the profits you want and all that. Leah, who joined a week ago, told me that in the first day of receiving her product, she sold all of them. You can imagine vitamin C could not even be enough for her customers, yet she had bought a case. So the market is very big. You just have to really open your mouth and your mind and you talk to people and you'll have thousands of personal points. Please, let's make sure that because we are not sure whether from next month they will be giving this incentive of Botanical Balance, let's all try to grab it this month. Those who have not yet qualified for it, we have tomorrow and Thursday to do that. And anyone can achieve this, including directors. From distributor all the way to president, they are now giving this Botanical Balance as an incentive. How do you do that? Just for the sake of maybe those who are very young in the business and those who have forgotten, if you are a distributor, step up to manager or step up to senior manager and you'll get a free Botanical Balance. If you are a manager already, existing manager, qualify at title. What that means is have 500 QPV, that is you and your team, and sponsor 2 people who will have more than 100 personal points, and you get a free Botanical Balance bottle. Now, better still, if you are a senior manager, you'll get 2 Botanical Balance bottles, but you need to qualify at your title, that is 1,000 QPV, and sponsor 2 people personally who have got 100 PVs plus. So that is it. And I believe we are going to do that. Now, as you know, because of the restrictions on meeting and having meals in hotels, we had talked of this breakfast, and it holds. It's only that we might not do it next month, but we will. So those who are becoming directors like Alice and the rest, please note that we are having the records, and we will treat you in a 5-star hotel. All those who are becoming directors in March and moving forward, as we'll be discussing. And finally, the last announcement here. Wow. Tomorrow, Wednesday. Ladies, it's your day. Gentlemen, it's your day to invite ladies. And you can also attend, but don't put your video on. And if you have to put the video, make sure you change how you look. It's meant for ladies, but men, I'm sure you will invite more ladies than the ladies themselves. That's what I've always done. I've always had more guests in this ladies meeting than even PROs. Esther is a no-nonsense leader. She's too energetic and clever. And that is why PROs decided to reach out to her all the way in Nigeria. My request is this: you only have this chance to listen to Esther, and to invite massively for your people to listen to Esther. And someone in this call will have 20, 30, 40 guests, and their business will never be the same again. So it's tomorrow, Wednesday, that fast, 8 p.m. East Africa time. Invite the entire world. Call each one of those people that you are targeting so that they can come over and listen and join your business. We'll stop at that.